in listen-only mode.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mary Blondell, and I'm with Stahl's ID, Promotional Product Manager. Today I'm going to talk about driving new business and creating customer loyalty. And this is going to be a presentation by the Great Garment Graphics webinar. And just to mention real quick too, you do have an area on your screen in which you can ask questions. Feel free to type them in. I will take time at the end of the presentation to review any questions you may have. I'll also provide my email address as well so that you can ask me after the fact as well. So I hope you enjoy and learn a few new tips and tricks during this webinar today. First, we're going to start with driving new business and some key points that we're going to go over. I'm going to review with you ways to promote your business online. Everything is online these days. We're kind of in a technology revolution of social media. We will review press release to create awareness, attending meetings of professional groups, self-promotions and giveaways, and learn to ask for referrals and testimonials and how important it is for you and your business. So let's get this webinar going. Ways to promote your business online. There's a variety of ways, and I guess one of the most simplest ways is to get a website. You can either have an acquaintance of yours or a friend may know about a website, but there's many places you can go on site as well and find out about a website. Through the website, people can learn about your business location, your products and service offerings as well. We want you to get found. 97% of consumers search for local businesses online. People are more willing to go online and search through businesses through search engines than pull out the yellow pages. Another way is to get yourself recognized is Google Local. I've left the web address underneath if you want to check out and get more information on that. It's google.com/AdWords/Express. Another common way is Yahoo Local, listing.local.yahoo.com. These are somewhat free ways or very inexpensive ways to be found online. Another free way is yellowpages.com, where you'll get your business listing. If you have a website, you can include that, your phone number, your location, and everything. When you look into some of these places that you can develop your website or get more information, you'll hear about a pay per click or a cost per click. HubSpot.com is an all-in-one marketing software site that is great for inbound marketing and a learning resource, but you're going to pay for this. It is not free. But I must tell you to go on here and you can learn a wealth of information about inbound marketing online. They have a lot of free resources for you to review to learn more about blogging and twittering and just different ways to get your name throughout the online internet. The average click-through rates is when someone clicks on you for a paid service in 2010 worldwide is approximately 2%, which is pretty low. Where you may find the word organic searches, and that is when it is free. It's not paid for. So the difference between a click-through search and organic is whether you pay for it or not. 46% of daily searches are for information on products and services. 20% of monthly Google searches are for local businesses. Here's a fact. Inbound marketing is a lot more efficient than traditional outbound marketing. Inbound marketing costs 62% less per lead than traditional outbound marketing. So these are different ways that will help your business be found online. And don't forget, you need to add photos, videos, and highlight some special promotions if you have them. When you do set it up, make sure you include your business name, phone number, and location with your products and services. It just makes people feel more comfortable with your business, an easier way to locate you. Business-to-consumer companies that blog generate 88% more leads per month than those that do not. So you may want to consider looking into different ways you can blog about your company. And again, through HubSpot.com, they'll teach you all about blogging for free online and give you some resources there as well. Customers go online every day to look for local businesses. And if you're listed online, it's just a new way to generate more business through your website. You are going to need to explore what will work best for your company. If you have the extra money, the revenues to spend, you can invest in a company that will help you get out there faster. If not, there's other ways inexpensively. You can set up a website and get people to reach you without a large investment or an investment at all. You will need web hosting, which is a bit of an investment, but quite reasonably throughout the year or over a year. You need to get educated on social media, blogging, and SEO. SEO is your search engine optimization. It's going to look for keywords that help people find you. So you need to, today, if you haven't already, get online and learn more tools and tips for converting visitors into leads. Also, there is some advertising through Facebook as well. Facebook has become an effective marketing tool. There's 152 million U.S. Facebook users. So you can even set your company up with a Facebook page where people can become your friends and share with other friends through there. So it's a great way to get more, to promote your business online and get more new customers as well. Press releases is also a great way to create awareness. You know, it's a printed advertisement rather than a digital. You know, you may want to go out and tell them about your latest accomplishments. Rewards or net recognitions that allow you to connect with others as well. Share an inspirational story. Readers love to hear about an employee or a customer that went the extra mile to become successful. Again, the reader will be able to connect to you and make a connection and want to learn more or come to your place of business. You know, go ahead and demonstrate your expertise, that you have in-house, on-demand decorating, that you've upgraded some of your equipment capabilities, that you are more dependable and reliable than any competitor out there. So it's important to demonstrate your expertise. Shout it out. Tell them what you do and tell them what you do great. Announce a charitable contribution. If you make a donation of t-shirts, for example, you know, or you go above and beyond the call of duty, let everyone know in your area what you've done. You know, usually they're very proud of companies that reach out and help others around them, that they want to be part of it, that they want to do business with you. You can broadcast an upcoming event, perhaps if you have an annual super sale or a weekend event. You know, broadcast it. Drive people to your place of business. Let them know that you're there. Create a new annual event once a year to kind of bring people to your business, you know, before your busy season. Kind of pick up on those lower selling times. Promote an event or a sponsorship. You know, sponsorships are a great way to reach out to local customers. It's a great way to promote your involvement. Customers really do appreciate that you give back to the community. You know, don't forget details in all these items, but make your story much more interesting and leave a lasting impression with your customer that wants them to come see you. All these items I've listed can be promoted through your local newspaper. If you have a local radio station, most of us are able to get to our cable televisions, a trade magazine that may be related to a sports or recreational time. And then also, don't forget, you can also do press releases online as well. If you search the internet search engines, they'll give you different ways of doing press releases in your community, in your area. It's a big time publicity, and new customers are just a click away. So make sure you include your company name and location and phone number and website. You know, this is a great opportunity to create more awareness, bring more customers in, and learn what your products and services are all about so they can come see you. This is extremely important too. Attend a meeting of professional groups. In every town or every community, there's a chamber of commerce. That's your local, which is created by your local surrounding communities. It represents a business network, a local organization of business whose goal is to further the interests of the business. So your local chamber of commerce is going to help you solicit business from people in your area. So again, we're going to increase your local business. You may want to check into any Rotary clubs. It's a type of a service club, service above self. Members usually have a goal or an incentive. Perhaps maybe you can donate, or you can sell them even items at making a lesser profit just to get in and help your club as well. And it's a great way to meet more people, establish relationships, and let people know what you do. Another is civic associations. The goal here is to improve neighborhoods through volunteer. Again, sometimes when they do a program through the civic associations, they're looking for, t-shirts for the team to wear so that you're highly recognized. Perhaps you can go in there and get them a good price on t-shirts and decorations to promote the program they're working on as well. Athletic and booster clubs are in every town and city. As long as you have athletics in schools, you can get in and bid on upcoming sporting uniforms and t-shirts for recreational use as well. It's a way to get your name out there, to meet more people who are interested in products you offer and services. Business and professional associations is a trade association. That too will allow you to meet other people that would be interested in products and services you may offer. Youth organization centers and clubs, social clubs. These are all opportunities to get your company's name, product, and services exposure. Hand out business cards. Get new business. If you hand out your business cards, perhaps that particular person may not need your services at this time, but they certainly could pass it on to someone that may. You may want to join LinkedIn on the internet. It allows you to make a lot of connections with people you know and acquaintances. It's allow you to get your business exposed and your name is exposed as well. But if you attend any of these meetings of professional groups, make sure you bring a pocket full of business cards to distribute. It's so important that you leave an item in their hands so they can recall later, or even write on the back of the card things you may have spoke about. And remember to always follow up. This can be completed through a strategic email campaign that you can educate the prospect in your business. It builds your authority in the industry, and more importantly, keeps you at the forefront of their minds when the opportunity for business comes up. So you want to stay in front of your customers all the time and kind of put yourself out there to promote your business, promote your products and your services. If you haven't already joined one of these clubs, it's a great opportunity to start doing that today. People are always looking for new members, and we're excited and glad to accept you into their club or their membership. Another ideal way to promote your business is a self-promotion. Now you can either do this through a business-related item or completely unrelated promotional product type item. If your business is t-shirt decoration and sporting goods, decorate a t-shirt with a fun slogan on it. They kind of keep your company resonated in their mind. Other people are going to read their t-shirt as well, so it's free advertising. You can provide them with a inexpensive product that relates to your market you serve. If you're a sporting goods company, you can give free frisbees or balls, and you can decorate them either with a decal or a sticker, or have them directly printed with your place of business. Add your website and your phone number. It's just great exposure. It doesn't cost you much, and it keeps people coming back. In addition to the t-shirts with the fun slogans, you could do a cap, a visor, a sweatband, a bandana. All these inexpensive items. People love to get free things, and they'll keep them for a length of period of time. Team-related giveaways, wall graphics of a team photo. If you want, you get a team, and you kind of want to get a promotion going to get more people to come in and get other coaches to tell other coaches to come to you for business. Give the coaches their shirts for free and only charge the team. Do the entire order, or give them some type of special, CAD prints, full color digital emblem to put on their sleeve, promoting their team, promoting their sport. Or you could even give them a free team or event sticker or decal that they can put on their window, their bumper, anywhere in their house. But it's just a way to keep you in front of them. Unrelated but very effective marketing tools or giveaways is a calendar. A calendar is going to be kept all year. If you can incorporate, your business into it to call you if there's any need of any garment decoration or any sporting good, add it to your calendar. Put your phone number again and your website on it. Another great giveaway is a magnet. You could do a key ring. Again, as I mentioned before, a bumper or window sticker, a tote bag. Both men and women have been known to keep tote bags up to at least 4 years. So a tote bag is something they're going to keep for a long time. And as they travel, from grocery store or back and forth from the library, the tote bag advertises your place of business. So it's a great free advertisement. 52% of all participants in the study did do business with the advertiser after they received a promotional product. So by giving someone something leaves a very favorable presence in the consumer's mind. 55% generally kept the giveaway for more than 1 year, and 22% kept the giveaway for more than 6 months. So repeated exposure of your business name, phone number is essentially free with advertising or giveaways. And if the client by chance passed along the self-promotion or the giveaway, the other person kept it for a length of period of time as well. 52% had a more favorable impression of that company because they got their giveaway. Study shows that recipients keep items for 6 months to a year, or if it not even longer. Here's some recall information. 76.1% of participants could recall the name of the advertiser on the promotional product that they received in the past 12 months. So if you can give them something, your company name will resonate with them and they'll continue, and perhaps give it to someone who doesn't do business with you. People do like to get things for free, and they will keep it, and it's a great way to get your name out in free advertising. I don't know if any of you tried it so far, but I think it resonates with customers a long time. Learn to ask for a referral or testimonial. This is key. Trust is key. The reason referrals and testimonials are so effective is that they provide and build immediate credibility. How important is it to have credibility in your place of business, your customer service, and the products and services you offer? So make sure you ask existing customers, prospects, and casual acquaintances to give you some referrals, some people you can follow up with. To give you any type of testimonial, you can put the testimonial either in print through your PR or online as well on your website. You want to build a lot of credibility. You want people to believe in you. You do definitely need to wait until you make sure your clients are happy. We want all those testimonials and referrals to be very positive. And don't worry about rejection. It happens. They're just giving you an opportunity to improve your business. If there's any rejections, listen carefully to them. It'll give you an opportunity to change your business up, to make something negative into something positive that you just weren't even aware of. But it's a great opportunity as well. If you can offer incentives like 10% off your first order or no setup charges for your first order, that's a great way to establish that new client business as well. And chances are they're going to tell someone else what you did for them and ask the same, and be prepared to do it, prepared to offer it. You may want to think vertical as well. Sometimes your customers, suppliers, or vendors could buy from you too. Have your customers provide recommendations, have them provide referrals, but you have to make sure you follow up with them. It's key to getting them. And as I mentioned before, testimonials should be added to your print or online website. Don't be shy about using them. Put all the marketing materials you can, and it just helps build recognition and credibility. A quick FYI, testimonials are like gold dust. Whenever anyone says anything positive about you or your product or your service, ask them if they'd mind providing it in writing for you or endorsing it. The more testimonials, the greater confidence your prospective customers will have in your products and services. It adds a lot of value. So make sure you ask for those referrals and testimonials. That alone will help you grow your business too. So as you continue to grow your business, you want to keep these customers, and in order to keep them, we're going to go over different ways to increase customer loyalty. If you can get your customers to be loyal to you, they're going to keep coming back for more and more and tell someone else. Small and large business owners may use tactics to retain customer loyalty. A good customer loyalty program for a small business can make a customer happy and keep your company profitable at the same time. Always help the customers feel like they belong. It's got great value in it. Everyone wants to belong to something. So some of the items we need to review next are your basic understanding of your strengths. Is this right for your company? Choosing a reward program. Market your program. Measure your results. And increase your customer base and sales. Loyalty programs are structured marketing efforts that reward and therefore encourage loyal buying behavior, which is potentially beneficial to your business. So let's move on and review all these items. Understanding your strengths. Why do customers buy from us? Is it your location, brands, products? Is it because of the convenience, customer service, price? You need to understand why they're coming back to you so you can strengthen those areas and make them even more successful for you. What do you really provide your customers? Are you providing them something no one else in the local area can provide them? Is it customer service, dependability, reliability, trust? What are your customers coming from? What are you providing them? How are you different than your competitors? You may even want to send out some secret shoppers to other competitors and find out what they're doing. Is their business up? Is their business down? How can you be better than your competitor? How can you gain all this business and be on top of your game? What is the vision for your future? And if you know more about your competitors and understand your customers, you have a better vision on where you're going to go in the future and how to take your business there successfully and profitably. What special products, services, or advantages do you offer? What makes you stand out from the rest of the competition? What makes you stand out? What brings customers back to you? It's key to understanding these basic strengths so that you can continue to strengthen them, and some of your weaknesses you can strengthen as well. Customers like to do business with people they like. Now, is this right for your company? Reward good customers the best way to keep them back. Build customer loyalty by exceeding expectations and building opportunities for repeat business. That is extremely important, and we want to keep customers coming back. If they keep coming back, there's a great chance their word of mouth is your advertising as well, that they're telling someone else, how great their customer service was, what a great deal they got on products, or belonging to your particular business and having this membership. Maybe they earn points that allow them to save so many points and get some kind of discount at the end of the day. So continue to build loyalty, keep your customers coming back. Track shoppers' history, visit spending and forecast sales opportunity. Who are your most profitable shoppers? Is it businesses? Is it athletic departments? Is it coaches? Who keeps coming back, and is there a way to reward them? Is there a way to get more business from them and get all of their business? Things you need to take under consideration. Take regular surveys of your customers of what is driving them to make their purchases. Listen to your customers' feedback from comment cards, letters, phone calls, or surveys. It's important that all your salespeople within your place of business listen very carefully to your customers too and provide you feedback. They're in touch with the customers. They're right there hearing what they say. It's a great opportunity to make a positive move and strengthen one of your weaknesses perhaps as well. So listen to your customers. Find out what's working and what's not working, and what's not working you need to improve on. Increase foot traffic during slower periods. You may want to design programs that help your customers in and summer and off seasons. If you're only busy in the fall and the spring, what can you do to keep them coming back throughout the entire year? what products or services would they maybe use that you don't have today that you could add on easily, inexpensively, that keeps them coming back throughout the years. It's important to keep your business out of a seasonality where you're only busy during certain times of the year. You want to be busy throughout the year. So let's increase your foot traffic during slow periods and offer some specials, offer some new products that keep them wanting to come back. Evaluate what you can gain as a competitive advantage. What do you offer that's better than what your competition offers? Why do people keep coming back to you? Did you even know that was one of your strengths? One of the most critical ways to retain more of your customers and grow your business farther can be through a competitive edge. What do you have? What is it? Your service? Is it your products? Is it your pricing? Location, convenience? There's a lot of different things that you need to evaluate to find out if this is right for your company and how you can afford to put together a loyalty program that keeps your customers coming back and make you profitable sales. Next, we're going to talk about choosing a reward program that will work for you. Popular reward programs include buyers clubs, loyalty cards that reward. Sometimes within your cash register in your accounting program, customers can earn points that they can redeem, as it grows to $10 or $15 or $20. Is there a way to keep track of your customers by asking them their last name and their first name and tagging the sale to them? So you kind of get an idea of who your customers are and how frequently they visit. Obviously repeat visits are extremely important. I just recently went to a sporting goods shop in the area and not even realizing, because they haven't promoted it, that we were earning points on our purchases. We used to get a discount based on the high school or the local school our kids went to, but now they've changed it and they haven't publicized it very well, but we're able to earn points on purchases that you can use down the road once you can redeem them at $10 or $15. So that encourages people to repeat visit and spend money with you. Another way is through expensive buys. You can offer a discount. If you spend so much money, $500, you can get a $50 discount. There's just different methods and coupons you can give that encourage people to make the more expensive purchase than they would have otherwise in order to get a discount. Everybody loves a discount. Another option is cash back. Sometimes you can print like a cash back on the bottom of the receipt, but the cash back has to be used back in your store against product. We always want to bring them back to our place of business, so cash back would be beneficial in getting them to come back and buy more from us, which is similar to a store credit. Cash back or a store credit, you want to keep it within your business. You want the customers to keep coming back, and you want them to tell an acquaintance or a friend, someone they run into, the great service they got at your place of business, and that they were able to earn points or get cash back or earn something to benefit them in the long run. Different things you want to consider. You can offer gifts. That frequently you'll see at a bank. If you sign up today, you can get this free cooler set or a chair to go with it. So you might have different gifts or prizes to entice them to be a member, to join, or to spend so much money, then you will get a gift or a prize, which would be right along the lines of free merchandise. Maybe it's just free merchandise at a dollar amount, or you can offer special upgrades. People love to get money back. They love rewards. They feel like they're a more educated consumer when they get a return on their investment. Reward customers who enroll in your programs immediately with the bonus points or extra discount. The promise of instant rewards will encourage the customer to sign up today. Use your loyalty program to drive purchases during slow seasons. Give them an incentive to come in and buy more. Encourage high and frequent spending when you offer rewards for purchases that exceed a certain dollar amount. So there's a lot of different things you could consider, and you need to keep your reward program inexpensive. You can either get punch cards or a type of credit card, or perhaps through your accounting system or your cash register, you can tie the sale to the person's name, their first and last name. So you need to look at different ways of building a loyalty program or a buyer's club that's inexpensive, easy to use, and easy to understand for your internal workers and your customers. It's key that it's very simple, easy to understand, and that they will share with others perhaps. Market your program. As I mentioned before, the sporting goods store I went into, at one time I knew if I told them that my kids went to a certain high school or something, I'd get a certain percentage off my final bill. Now that's changed, and they've not done a very good way of marketing their program, because now I know I just earn points. I don't know how I earn points or where I earn points, but I guess it's important that I earn points that I can use for money. But I would recommend to you to market your program, communicate, and invite your best customers to join your loyalty program. By getting them to belong and to be a member makes them feel good about it too, and again, they'll go back and tell others. Define your unique selling points, provide a solution. More importantly, expose it in a way that makes your product, service, or solution the only answer. Focus your emphasis on emphasizing the benefit of your product other than highlighting the obvious points, such as product features. So you can do this through direct mail, postcard, online, email, advertisement, or press release. You can simply do this by having a postcard in your place of business as they come to the cash register. Ask them if they want to join your loyalty program. Ask them if they want to be a member and belong, and what they'll get in return. They can easily take this card to learn how to join and what benefits for them, and they can sign up easily right there, at the cash register, or email you a certain place. But make it easy. Tell them about it. They'll tell someone else about it, and it's a great way to market your program. Although I appreciate earning points from the money I spell at our local sporting goods store, I don't really know, what percentage I get or how it's going to benefit me in the long run. So one thing they need to learn is to market your program, because you want others to talk about it. Word of mouth is great advertising. It builds a lot of credibility. And if a customer belongs, no one wants to be left out. The next person they tell is going to want to belong too. Even if you have this at your cash register, I think you'd be surprised that your customers just standing there making their purchases, talking amongst themselves and how pleased they are to get a discount, to get earned points, to get a benefit from doing business with you. If your prospective clients think they're going to miss out on something exclusive, they usually have the need to join or belong, to be part of the team. So it's a great incentive, and I think you'll have a very easy time getting people to sign up to your loyalty program right away. To me, it's very key into your business to measure your results. If you're going to go ahead with this inbound marketing program and this, you need to make sure it's working for you. You need to evaluate it every quarter. Find out how much more spending has occurred and how little you've had to give back to get the business. So set goals for your loyalty program that are measurable, and they have to be reasonable. Don't put anything too far out of reach or you won't be successful. You got to start with small steps to get to the big ones. Monitor the progress regularly to determine how it's impacted sales. You need to have a positive impact on sales or it's not working. Or maybe you need to restructure your program a little bit. But you need to monitor it and make sure it has a positive, profitable impact on sales. Measure increase in revenue and track numbers of the sales to the registered customers. Now, it would be great if you can easily register your customers through your system at your register so they can measure it when they come to your register, and you know who's buying from you on a regular basis. Find different things that will entice them to spend more money with you. Customer service satisfaction surveys or questionnaires to evaluate the continued success of your loyalty program are very important. You could do these through emails, you could do them through questionnaires or cards, or perhaps once they start earning their points or spending their money, a way to get them extra, 10 extra points or an extra incentive is to fill out the survey, the questionnaire. They don't have to tell you who it is completing it, but all this information is good in building customer relationships and increasing sales. Increase your customer base and sales. Create a community. All humans have a deep inner needing to belong, and it provides a sense of security. So if you have a membership or a buyer's club, people want to belong. They want to be members of it. You know, you must make it easy and attractive. It has to be easy to understand, and they have to be able to measure by spending this much money, this is what they get in return for being a member. That is important, that it's understandable so that they know what they're getting and no wool's being pulled over their eyes. It's key to your success. For some companies, you know, customer loyalty programs is a necessity to stay in business. It's the only way they can kind of set themselves above the rest by bringing back business. You know, provide a competitive advantage. Most likely you'll be the only one in your area providing something like this. So, you know, keep a watchful eye out on your competitors and send out your secret shoppers. Find out what they're doing and make sure you're ahead of them all the time, on top of the ball. It's an incentive to keep customers purchasing in order to receive some type of discount, reward, or bonus. Keep customers coming back and telling others. Promotes word-of-mouth advertising, which is free, and it is more profitable than any printed advertising, digital advertising you could do at some time. If you hear it from someone else, you know, the chances are you're going to want to check into it. You're going to want to find out with it. Word-of-mouth advertising is very strong and successful. Let's eliminate your peaks and valleys in your seasonal sales and allow more constant spending throughout the year. Word of mouth is a great way of marketing. It involves no out-of-pocket cost to you, and the new business you'll get is likely to be a warm, long-lasting relationship. It ultimately will create a win-win situation. So there's a lot of things you can do to keep your customer base and increase sales, and then drive new customers in by joining different professional groups and meetings and clubs. Get your business card out there, expose yourself, expose your inside sales people as well. They'll appreciate the building of relationships too. You know, in conclusion, this provides a new focus and a way to reinvent your business. Kind of reinvent yourself, get yourself back out there, dust yourself off. Reward your best customers and grow your new customer spending. Give customers a reason to keep coming back and purchasing more and more. Tell friends and acquaintances the opportunity to belong in order to save or receive. There's a lot of things you can kind of do to keep you reinvented through this tough economy. You know, giving a little bit free here, a little bit free there, building a customer loyalty program brings people back to you. You know, it's just a great way to keep your business going and keep everyone talking about your great success of your business. And your loyalty program would also be a great way to send out a public relationship PR or anything online too, to blog about, let people know what you're doing, let them want to become part of your team. I don't know if anyone has any questions at this time. I'm kind of wrapping up the webinar at this time, and I'm going to provide you on my next screen. I'm going to give you my website address and up to 2 other upcoming webinars that you may want to attend as well. But I think if you tried some of the items I told you today, you definitely could drive new business and then consider a customer loyalty program. There's a lot of them out there. I think Best Buy, Costco's, they have different loyalty programs in that you want to earn points, you want to gain more, and you want to see your savings. It just makes you feel good that you're a good shopper and you did well on your purchases. You know, thank you for attending our webinar today. If you have any additional questions or any additional information you'd like to see or know about, feel free to email me at mary.blondell@stallsid.com. I'll be happy to find you the answer that you're looking for and help you drive new business and create a customer loyalty program for your business. I want to let you know about some other upcoming webinars we have coming up. On April 10th, we have tips and tricks for creating apparel with Stall's cut-ups, clip art, and Corel Draw. This is a pre-recorded webinar. You do need to call and register, but the beautiful thing about it is that you can watch it anytime from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you can kind of schedule your day that way. That is sponsored by CAD Cut Direct, and they've listed a few bullet points that will be covered during that. And following that webinar on April 12th, we have Fashion Frenzy 2012. This is a scheduled webinar that you need to register before, and it viewed between 2 and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to give you like the hottest new fashions and different ways to incorporate fashions to your day-to-day apparel for schools, business, and organizations. Again, I appreciate you coming today and spending time with me. I hope I was able to provide you with some valuable information. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. So thank you for attending. Have a great day. Have a great end of the week. And I hope you drive new business your way and create a customer loyalty program. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time around. Bye-bye.